start this story, I want you to
Okay.
do something.
Let's start
know what I
with
want you to
the
do.
mini story
Stand up.
for
Pull your shoulders
emotional
back.
mastery
Chest up.
2.
Chin up. Eyes up. Stand strong. Walk. You can walk in one place without moving if you want. Just lift up your feet. If you're outside, then move. Move your body. Okay, you need to be awake. You need to be alive while you're learning. You ready?
Yes.
Let's start the mini story.
Okay.
Elvis the spider
Yes.
can't swim,
Yes.
but he wants to. What does Elvis want to do?
He want to scream. Yes.
Swim.
But
Elvis wants to swim.
although he is not a fish,
What is Elvis?
but he want to swim.
Well, of course, Elvis is a spider.
Yes. He is the spider.
How many legs does Elvis have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Just
He
check.
has
Okay,
8
Elvis has
legs.
8 legs. Because?
What?
Because he's a
What did you
spider, of
say?
course. Elvis has 8 legs because he's a spider. Elvis
yes.
the spider has a
He
problem.
is the spider.
What?
He is the spider.
Is his problem?
He can swim.
Problem is, he can't swim. Poor Elvis, he can't swim.
Yes.
He wants to swim. In fact, he wants to swim a very long way.
Yes.
Does he want to swim a short way or a long way?
He want to scream a long way.
A long way. He wants to
Yes,
swim
a long
very long
way.
way. How far does
He
Elvis,
is not.
the spider, want to swim?
He want to swim from London to New York
Well,
City.
obviously,
And he is
wants to
not
swim
the
across the
simple
Atlantic Ocean.
spider.
So where does Elvis live?
He lives in London City.
Well, Elvis lives in London. He's a British
Yes.
spider. Which city does he live in?
London.
New York?
No, not in
No.
New York.
London.
He lives in
Elvis
London.
the spider lives in London. And he has a problem.
Yes, he has a
He
problem.
can't swim.
He can swim.
Where does he want to swim to?
He want to swim to New York City.
He wants to swim to New York City. Who wants to swim to New York City?
Elvis. He is
Elvis
the
the
spider.
From where?
From London.
Well, from London.
Yeah.
He wants to swim to New York City from London. Can he swim now?
No. No.
Elvis can't swim now.
He can't
swim
swim.
now, but he wants to swim from
Yes.
London to New York City.
Yes.
So he decides, I'm going to practice.
He want to practice. Right.
What does he decide?
Practice.
To do?
He decided to practice.
He decides to practice.
Yeah.
Where does he practice?
He want to practice in North Sea.
In the North Sea.
Yes.
He practices in the North Sea.
And it's so stupid.
What does he practice in the North Sea?
Swimming.
Swimming. He
Yes.
practices
He want to
swimming
swim.
in the North
And
Sea.
he want to the
So Elvis
bed
the dog
swimmer.
practices swimming
And he
in
want
the
to
North Sea.
swim from London to New York.
No, not the dog. Elvis the spider, of
And
course.
he's not.
Elvis
He's
the
not
spider
the
practices
dog. He is the spider.
swimming in the North Sea.
Yeah.
He tries to swim, but he has another problem.
Yes.
It's very cold in the North Sea.
Very cold.
Is it hot? Is it warm?
It's very cold.
It's cold.
It's
It's
not
very cold
hot.
in the North Sea.
And it's not warm.
Is the North Sea hot or cold?
Cold.
Oh,
Very
it's cold. It's very cold in the North Sea.
Yes.
Elvis freezes.
Yes, he can be.
Does he freeze? Is he very, very cold?
Yes,
Yes, he freezes. Where does he freeze?
in the North Sea.
In the North Sea, of course. He freezes in the North Sea.
Yes.
And he almost drowns.
He almost drowned.
Does Elvis almost
Drowns.
die?
Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
He wouldn't be
almost drowns.
drowned.
He almost goes under the water
not be.
forever.
He won't
Why
drown
does he almost drown?
because the weather is so difficult.
Because he's freezing. It's so
it's so
cold.
cold.
He can't swim. Does Elvis swim successfully or not?
Not. He can be
Not.
successful.
He does not
Successfully.
swim successfully. He almost drowns. He almost dies.
Yes. He
Ooh,
don't
so
have.
next he decides,
He don't.
I know.
He
I will go
doesn't
to the
have a teacher.
I will go to the
and
YMCA.
He can scream in the cold
And
water.
swim in the pool.
He won't drown.
Why does he go to the YMCA pool?
Because
Why?
he
What's
wants
his
to practice. Practice. Yes, practice. He wants to become
His
a
purpose.
good swimmer.
Is to practice for swimming from London to New York.
Yes.
What does he want to practice for?
He wants to practice for swimming
He wants to
because he
practice for
wants to
swimming
swim from London to
New
New York. And he wants to swim across
What is his
the
purpose?
Atlantic
What is his reason
Ocean.
for practicing?
Yes, he wants to swim
Huh.
and want to
Swimming
swim
from London to New York.
to
That's
New York.
his ultimate purpose.
Ultimate happy.
So what is his
Purpose.
ultimate purpose? What is his final goal?
His final goal is
His
he
ultimate-
wants to
His final
he wants
purpose
to
is to swim from London to New York.
and he wants to live in New York.
Is his ultimate purpose to swim from London to Rome?
Not Rome. Not in Rome.
No,
not
that's
to
not his
Rome.
ultimate purpose. His ultimate
To
purpose
New
is
York.
to swim from London
New York.
to New York. What does he want to swim across?
He wants to swim across the
Across
Atlantic
the Atlantic
Ocean.
Ocean to New York.
Yes.
Does he want to swim across New York?
No, he wants to
No, not
swim
across
to New York
To New York.
and not
Does he want to
not
swim to the
across
Atlantic
the
Ocean?
New York. That he wants to swim across
he wants to
is
swim across
the
the Atlantic Ocean.
Ocean.
Is that his ultimate purpose?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yes, it is.
That
It's his
is
final reason
His
for practicing. His
final
ultimate purpose
goal.
is to swim from
Goal.
London to New York. Whose ultimate purpose is it?
Elvis. His is
Elvis the
his
Spider.
is the
It's
spider.
Elvis's ultimate purpose.
Amazing spider
So every day,
and
to
crazy
the pool.
spider.
and every day, he visualizes
I never see
Arriving.
the spider
in New York.
that can
Every
that
day,
can
does he
swim.
imagine himself arriving in New York? Yes. Every day he visualizes, he imagines himself arriving in New York.
Oh yes.
Every day,
day.
does he see himself in his mind arriving in New York successfully?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. He visualizes.
Every day.
Every day
He always
visualizes.
think about
he
it.
imagines. He
He
sees.
always think about
Every
this
day
that
he
one day he
visualizes
can
himself
live in
arriving
New York
in New
and
York.
he can swim from
All his
London
eight legs,
to New
swimming
York
across the Atlantic, arriving
the
in New York.
Atlantic Ocean.
What does he visualize?
What
He visualizes
visualize?
arriving in New
Oh.
York City. How often does he visualize this?
Every day. Every day he
Every day.
think
Every
about
day,
this.
he
And he
visualizes
always
arriving in New
amazes
York.
about this.
He sees it
Thus,
clearly,
Can,
vividly.
he can live
in his
New York.
head.
And he can swim.
Does he visualize vividly?
Yes, vividly.
Yes, he does. He visualizes vividly. He visualizes powerfully, clearly, and colorfully.
Vividly.
How does he visualize?
He
Vividly. He
He is
vividly sees himself arriving in New York City.
yes.
Does he vividly imagine success?
Yes.
Oh, yes, very clearly, very powerfully, very colorfully.
Yes.
He sees success. He imagines success. He vividly visualizes arriving in New York.
Yes.
And he practices every day.
He practiced
Where
his
does he
every
practice
day.
swimming every day?
Yeah.
At the YMCA. Every day he practices swimming at the YMCA pool. He swims with all his 8 legs in the pool. Swimming every day. Swimming and visualizing. Swimming and visualizing. Swimming and visualizing. He sees in his head arriving in New York. And he swims in the pool. Swims in the pool. Finally, the day comes.
The day comes.
He jumps into the Atlantic. And he
Jumps
starts
into
swimming.
Atlantic.
Swimming towards New York City.
Yeah, so it's amazing.
After 15 days,
Yes,
he's still swimming.
This is the first time I see the
Sharks try
spider
to attack
can
him.
swim.
He hits them with his legs. And he escapes.
Okay.
Storms come. Bad weather.
Oh, it's
Rain.
so bad.
He continues to swim.
I
Ultimately.
worry about him.
Ultimately, and finally, he arrives in New York City. He is successful.
Oh my God!
The mayor
It's
of New York City
amazing. And his is the
Gives him the
his
key
is
to the city.
bed.
They have a
The
big
best
parade for
spider.
Elvis to celebrate his success.
Why does he can't do that?
What does
Why
Elvis
can't he
ultimately do?
That. Why
He
can't
ultimately
do
is
that?
successful. He ultimately
Yes,
arrives
it's so
in New
great.
York City. He ultimately swims from London
Yes.
to New York City.
It's a long
He
way.
finally swims from London
He's-
to New York City.
He across
Who is ultimately successful?
the Atlantic Ocean, and he
Elvis.
come
Elvis
and
the
he
Spider
came-
is ultimately
and he
successful.
came.
He has problems. He has difficulties.
Yes.
But finally, he is successful.
Yes. He gone over
That is the
everything
end of the mini-story
and he
for Emotional
touched
Mastery 2.
in his dream.
Again, listen every day, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, doesn't matter, as much as you can. When you listen, always have a strong posture.
Okay, that's all.
Breathe deeply.
Okay, that is the magic story, and I never see the spider that can swim, and I think this is the good story for everyone who want to touch in their dream. And everyone everyone has to try our best, and I think at the end we can do everything and go over the chapter and get the successful. Okay, thank you for watching.